Here is the Heat D fixtures in round 1. So the first match is Cowboy versus Red Dust, and the winner of that will face Network or Double Psycho. Network is the favourite for this heat due to its immense power. And in the second half of Heat D, it is Face versus Flamin Gee-tar, and the winner of that will face Miniflippa or Skiddeh. Here is Red Dust. It is a box-shaped robot with 4 flippers on it, which is also used as side skirts. But this makes it have an adjustable ground clearance, which sometimes is good, sometimes is bad though, because robots can get under the side skirts and flip it. Here is Cowboy. It is a box-shaped robot used to push robots around, and it has a rear spike at the back. Its main weakness is really itself, its effectiveness. Its rear spike can't do much, and it hasn't got much power. And here is a battle between Red Dust and Cowboy. This is a round 1 battle. Oh, and Cowboy is going straight into the wall. Lack of control, maybe. Red Dust has 4 flippers, and I think could even flip Cowboy there. And oh my god! And Red Dust has flipped Cowboy in about 20 seconds. Well, that's quite remarkable. Cowboy going off the wall straight onto Red Dust flipper, and that's it. That is it. Well, Red Dust is through to round. Here is Network. This is a classic wedge-shaped robot which can get under robots and split them out in the arena. It is the heaviest in the competition, weighing at 258.8 SPS. But its only weakness, and it can be a bit of a main weakness, is that it is not invertible and it cannot be flipped quite. Here is Double Psycho. It is a classic wedge shape that can get under robots and push them around the arena. It has 2 spinning discs on the back which forces other robots away, but it is not invertible. And, well, the spinning discs do hinder its control a bit. Hello and welcome to this battle between Network Bot and Double Psycho. And it begins, oh, and look at that, Double Psycho using its great speed to get away from Network Bot. But Network there, using its wedge to try and close in and gets under the back of Double Psycho. Those discs of Double Psycho not working there. Double Psycho going towards the pit, nearly goes into the pit. So Network Bot needs to get under Double Psycho to win, I think. And he does, he gets under. And he puts him in the pit. Double Psycho is out. Network Bot has just got under the side of Double Psycho and pushed him in the pit. That wedge really works. Here is Face. It has double saw at the front and some spikes. It is a box-shaped robot. Quite an unneat robot and a high ground clearance. It is not invertible, but it does have some good agility. It's Flamin Gee-tar. It has a wedge at the front, but it's very high up and actually quite pointless. It has a good ground clearance and it is quite agile. It has 2 wheels on the side which are vulnerable, and it is quite small and it only weighs 70 SPS. Hello and welcome to this round 1 battle in Heat D between Face and Flamin Gee-tar. So Face on the right, the quite squarish robot with the 2 spinning discs on the front, and Flamin Gee-tar with that very long sort of pushing sort of ram at the front. So Face there with a very big hit. Face is a very powerful robot, while Flamin Gee-tar has a high ground clearance. I think this could be a very close battle. Face running away at the moment. I think the best tactic to win this battle would probably be to push the other one into the pit. Neither are capable of flipping other robots out the arena. Flamin Gee-tar, ooh, bad control there from Flamin Gee-tar, going straight into the arena side wall. And again, Face pushing Flamin Gee-tar. Face has a lot of power, but in my opinion, a bad design means that it can't really use its power to its full potential. Flamin Gee-tar spinning around. That could be a useful tactic, maybe to knock Face away, maybe even into the pit. Flamin Gee-tar going very close to the pit now. Maybe trying to lure Face into the pit. Ooh, Flamin Gee-tar, very risky here. Face not attacking Flamin Gee-tar yet, waiting until Flamin Gee-tar just moves away from the pit. He's going for it! Oh, and that was a super hit from Face. Flamin Gee-tar was on the edge of the pit, but he just makes to reverse away. Well, so far Face has been the better of the two robots. We're on the side wall, Face reversing, pushing Flamin Gee-tar into the CPZ and into the corner wall. And again, heavy hits here from Face. Flamin Gee-tar going close to the pit, going just around the pit. Face going into Flamin Gee-tar. Face trying to spin away from the pit, but Face has gone into the pit right near the end of the battle. Face just drove straight into the pit. Here's a replay of it. He tried to spin away, but it was no use. Here is Miniflippa. It is a wedge-shaped robot with a flipper at the front, which can outer robots and flip them. The flipper is not as powerful as other flippers, but it has got more control than the other flippers. Its main weakness, though, is its high ground clearance of 0.4. Skiddeh. It has two wedges, one on either side, which is quite effective, but problems is that how high ground clearance. It's light, so it can be flipped easily, but because it is light, it is very agile, quick, and has good manoeuvrability. Hello, welcome to the battle between Miniflippa and Skiddeh. It's a round 1 battle for Heat D. So Miniflippa there with the purple flipper. It's a continuous flipper. Very powerful. Skiddeh, very agile, very small though, which means that it could easily get flipped. It's going into the CPZ. Miniflippa trying to get underneath it. And he has! Oh, and Skiddeh's already out. He's going to be counted down. Let's watch a replay of that. He gets under Skiddeh and flips it. And nearly flips it out of the arena again. So let's see if he can actually flip it out the arena now. Well, Skiddeh's been counted out. So Miniflippa goes through to the Heat semi-final. And that... Oh, so... Miniflippa gonna try and get Skiddeh out the arena. He's already won. Can it get it out the arena? Let's see if it can. Oh, it isn't doing too well at the moment. I don't think it's gonna be able to get it out. Well, there is the end of the round 1 battle. So here's a recap of what happened in round 1 of Heat D. Cowboy lost to Red Dust, and Red Dust will face Network in the Heat semi-final, and in the other half of the Heat is Flamin Gee-tar, who beat Face, versus Miniflippa, who beat Skiddeh.